stage for Spill the Sound with a band who self-confessed to be the band to take home to your mum. It's Nikki from Nikki and the Waves. How are you?
Hi, Louise. I'm good, thank you. How
Good. Not bad. How are you feeling in there? Are you comfy? You enjoying the bath vibes?
I am actually quite comfy. I thought it was going to be a lot more uncomfortable, but here we are.
There you are.
Chilling.
You can't go wrong with a bath full of balls, can you? It's all comfy now. So, Nikki, before we get into the nitty-gritty, we're going to do a little bit of a hooker duck, if you fancy it. We've got some fun questions of these lovely ducks here for you. I'm going to pass you a stick, and you're going to hook a duck, and I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
If you're up for it.
Sounds good.
Oi,
I like
let's
to
do
try
it. Okay. So, we have this lovely stick here. There we go. The stick of dreams. Pick any duck you want. You've got orange, green, or purple. What are we going for? What are we feeling? Oh, go on. You can do it. Yes, go on. Thank you very much. I'll take that from you. There we go. So, we have... So, your track Morning Dream, right? Big fan of it. Love the feels of it. It does feel very Morning Dream.
Thank you.
But have you got any recurring or weird and wonderful dreams that you can memorise and that you know? Because there's weird dreams that go on in your life, isn't there? Have you got any weird dreams to tell us about?
True. Way too many.
Way too many.
Honestly.
Dream Central here.
I know, yeah. But there was one when I was younger that would always come back, which was when I was like proper younger and I was really into Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
So there was one dream where like it would be like I was like the hero and then I'd have like my Pokemon and I'd like be on this roof in like this neighborhood and I had to like save the world. And that came back like a few times, which is quite funny. Other than that, just a lot of like weirdly like realistic dreams.
Yeah.
Like picking out my outfits for the day, which is kind of handy because then I'm already thought about it in my dream and it's easier in the morning.
So you literally get up and you're like, look, this is a bit of me, this. I'm having this outfit. That's good. That's like special dreaming to help you out with your wardrobe. But the Pokemon one sounds fab. I'd love to know what that means. You know, if you go into what the dreams mean.
I know, right?
Maybe in another life you were Ash. Who knows, you know? You've got the Pokeball life.
So.
All right, go for another one. Nikki, treat yourself. We've done the old green. We got it. Ooh. Yes, thank you very much. Okay. So, Nikki Noodles, right? So Nikki's got a show, if you don't know already, called Nikki Noodles, and she cooks vegan food with like loads of really fun people. You had Pizza Girl on there the other day, didn't you?
We
Great
did.
artist. So what I want to know, Nikki, is if I was to come round your house right now and I was like, look, please, can I have some vegan food? What are you going to cook me?
Oh, okay. So obviously I'd want to impress you.
Yeah.
So
You need that.
I would make my most impressive dish. Well, it's just great. It's a red Thai curry.
Oh.
Okay, but then with crispy tofu
Oh,
that I like do on the side,
Yeah.
and then with udon noodles.
I'm sold you.
I'd say.
That's a bit of
Thank
me,
you.
that. I'm not
Yeah.
going to lie. That is a bit of me. I'm all about that.
There you
So-
go.
Well, can I come round now?
Yeah, to be fair, what you do
Bring
later.
it down after the session. That's where we're going.
Anytime.
Yes. All right. Final duck.
Yes.
The final one. Dun, dun, dun. What have we got? Oh, purple. That one was like, you know, here we are. Okay, so this is about at the seaside, which I have to say, fantastic pun. I love a bit of it. Seaside and the seaside. So
They're also all in C.
Sorry. You love a bit of sea, like, do you know what I mean? So what are your wavy tunes that you put on in the summer to kind of get you nice and toasted up, nice and warm? You got some wavy tunes that you put on?
Oh, so I gotta confess, every time summer finally comes around, I go back to like my indie high school roots. And
Yes.
I have to put on What You Know by Tudor Cinema Club.
Yes,
Because
what a
it's
tune.
like the most summery song. And I always listen to Phoenix as well,
Yes.
1901.
Yeah.
Just those two. And then I'm like, summer's here.
I
I'm going
love
for
that.
a bike ride.
Yes.
My big jeans on to go. Meet all my friends off to the show. The night's got such a lovely glow, but I don't know where you plan to go, 'cause you're dressed all in white and you don't even have an invite. So I guess we'll just go to the show. Wearing our lovely corduroy, lovely corduroy.
at the seaside though, I love it. It's really, really nice.
Thank you.
I love all the artwork that you do for your singles as well.
Oh.
It really, because everything feels very DIY, because it kind of goes with the whole lo-fi feel of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Do you design everything yourself?
So, for the seaside, actually, it was our friend Emily who made it.
Amazing.
I made like a bad sort of sketch version of it, and then she just, but she came up with
Give
the
it
pattern and
pizzazz on it, do
stuff.
you know what I mean?
But I do always think of it myself and think of the artwork and stuff. So
Yeah, because I suppose because you have that creative control over everything, which is
Yeah.
really nice. I mean, when you're recording a track as well, do you kind of because it's quite visual, a lot of your tracks as well, like some of your videos and stuff. So do you have quite an idea of how you want your tracks to look when you've kind of recorded them and things?
yeah, literally always. It's
Yeah.
actually funny you ask, because I literally, for every song that we write, I'll have a color palette in my head.
Oh, nice.
And if it doesn't match, it just doesn't seem right to me. Do you know what I
Yes.
mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, I do always think about it straight away.
I think
Just
that's
happens.
nice. Yeah, that's exactly it. I think, but because this is going to sound very millennial now, but Instagram looks fab. Do you know what I mean?
Thank
See,
you.
look,
I'm
millennial
glad.
it does. The color palette and everything that you're using on there,
Aw.
and with the videos and stuff that you're making. Because do you record everything at home and then do it all yourself?
Well, so yeah, let's see. So this one, the EP, actually, our
Yeah.
bassist
Yeah.
mixed and recorded for us.
Ooh.
Very exciting. Shout out to
In-house.
Louise.
Shout out.
But we write a lot of our songs at home and then make home demos, and then we'll still go to
Nice.
the studio for the recording the kids or the vocals. But
Yeah.
we'll always take bits from the home versions as well. So it's kind of
Yeah.
got that nice mix.
Yes, I think that's nice as well, because you literally know how you want it to go as well. Because sometimes when you get so many people kind of getting involved, it can go down the line a little bit. And you're like, this is not what I thought it was going to sound
No,
like. And then it's
exactly.
like-
Yeah, proper realize it's important to work with a producer who gets you and stuff. So
Definitely,
that's really
definitely.
helped.
But it was nice because Shirts got remixed by Zach Barn as well, which is amazing.
Yeah.
It must be quite nice to hear it in a different way as well. Was it quite nice to get that back and have a
No,
listen to that?
honestly, because none of us knew what to expect, and
Yeah.
then he sent me that remix, and we were all like, "What? This is
Yeah.
sick!
It's
How has
awesome.
he done this? How's he came up with it?" But yeah, really fun to hear, because we all love dancey music as well,
Yes.
and a DJ sometimes, and I was like, "Sick! This is great."
This
to
is a
hear.
bit of me, this. I like
Yeah.
this. Yeah. I love that. So how did the connection come about? Did he just find you, or do you know him, or?
Yeah, I know him. He's one of my friends
Ah,
from Liverpool.
yes.
So yeah, he studied in Liverpool, and so did I. And then we met, and yeah, he's just a great producer and stuff. He actually produced Morning Dream as well.
Yes.
So yeah, and then I just said, "Do you want to, do a remix?"
Feels
Which he
cheeky.
did. But now he's moved to LA. So
Oh, I
unfortunately,
mean, that's the home of remixes, though. That's the home of
Yeah,
some
exactly.
good
It'll fit
electronic
right in.
stuff. Yeah, he's going to do well, though.
I
He's going to
know.
do well. But the video for Morning Dream was so nice as well,
Oh,
what you
thank
did with
you.
that. Where did you shoot that? Was that green screen or what?
yeah. So it was actually in Princess Park in Liverpool.
Oh, amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, one of our friends helped film it. And then, yeah, honestly, it was so cold.
Yeah.
It was literally 4 degrees and it was just grey. But yeah, she so we kind of filmed it against the sky, and then she ended up sort of green screening that as well.
So cool.
Which is quite fun.
You went with the whole
Thanks.
vibe of it. I was like, I'm loving that. I think that's what's nice about it as well, because I love a bit of dream. It felt very dreamy. You know what I mean? Your music does feel very dreamy.
That's
And I'm
nice.
very excited to catch that, 'cause I've seen you live before, but I'm really excited for the session you're going to do for us as well.
very
What tracks are you
excited.
going to be playing for us? What we're going to expect from you?
Oh, so we're gonna play tracks that you won't have heard on Spotify yet. It's all from our new EP that's coming up.
Yeah.
So yeah, very exciting to be
Very
honest.
nice. Very nice. And have you been working with a producer on these, or have these been kind of some more?
Yeah, so we've been working with our friend Joel Patchett.
Amazing.
Who's just really great, and he's proper helped us, lift our sound up a bit and just, been really good.
So you've got some plans for how you're going to get some, I'm guessing, some music videos on the go for those as well.
Defo, yeah, there's already
Yes.
one ready that my parents made actually.
Did they? That's
Yeah.
amazing. Do they?
Yeah.
What do they film on?
So my mom is a photographer and
Look at that.
very handy.
Yeah, that is very handy.
And my dad is pretty good at editing. So yeah, we just
Ah.
did that together. So that'll be
Creative
coming
family.
out soon.
Look at
Yeah,
you.
true.
Right, now you need a production company. That's coming. Nikki Noodles, get the production company on there. Do you know what I mean? You got your fam involved. It's good.
Easy,
It's like
I
the
know.
Gallaghers, but with cameras. It'll be good.
Seven hours and 55 minutes. Is that all it takes you to win a life? What's it all good for? So I just keep talking to the walls, 'cause there's magic that who could seem to be playing chess online. I repeat the same in my own way, 'cause I don't even listen when I say yo. Where did my bagels go?
I really don't know.
As the night goes by, I ask myself why things happen all the time.
I really don't know.
Then the dots are line and I write your name right by my side. Oh no, why do I lose all this time? I think I'm going out of my mind. I don't think I will find my peace of mind, even if you were mine. If you were mine, 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 if you were mine.
So in terms of like this new EP then, have you got any tracks that are kind of like standouts for you?
Yeah, so I think one of, well, my personal favorite is also our first single called
Amazing.
Online Chess. So that's coming out with the music video. Very excited about it. And yeah, basically just wrote it about being bored during lockdown. And I live with my band member, Bones. And basically, I just, like, they just kept playing online chess. And I just got really annoyed because, like, all three of them would just be sat there playing it and, like, just not reply to me whenever I said anything.
And that's the
So-
worst because you know they're online because they're playing chess.
I know,
But, like,
and it's just, I'd just be there in the room like, can you please stop playing chess?
that's literally when you check someone's read your Instagram, but they're just playing
like,
chess. That's
yeah,
this is a
I
different
know.
kettle of fish. I love that.
So funny. So yeah, that's basically what it's about, to be honest. Just us
Yes.
hanging out. And then
Absolutely.
make it funky.
We love a bit of funky. We're all about the funky vibes. I'm looking forward to
Exactly.
seeing that live as well. It's gonna be the first time. Bit of an exclusive as well. Have you played these tracks live yet, or is this the first time?
Yeah, we've been playing them live, but like not to a lot of people, obviously, because it's only been like the last 3 months that we can actually gig again. So we're super
Yes.
excited to finally, you know, have all these new songs we can play.
Absolutely.
Very excited mostly to like have it online as well, so people can, you know, kind of see our changes in style and like actually have a listen.
Definitely.
Be
Yes,
fun.
and get those music videos out. We love a visual. So
Exactly.
it's exciting.
In for a treat.
Yes. So what are you, is that the only single you're releasing from the EP, or are you going to release any other tracks?
Yeah,
or-
we're also gonna release a song called The Phone Song, which we're also playing today. Which I don't know, but quite self-explanatory. It's about phones, I guess.
We love phones.
You know, why not?
Yeah, that's it. Which is kind of what lockdown was all about. I mean, all of us were on our phones so much. So I feel that. Were all of
Basically.
these written in lockdown, or were they some of them outside?
Yeah, basically most of them, except for August and 19. But
Yeah.
then, yeah, the rest is all. I think that's why a lot of the songs are actually about kind of mundane things in your
Yeah.
daily life, but then like in a way almost kind of like romanticizing them and making
Yeah.
like a nice memory of it, you know, because
relatable,
it makes you appreciate the little things.
It really does. I like that a lot. Appreciate
Thank
the
you.
little things, which you will do now, don't we? After lockdown,
Exactly,
we're all like, look,
exactly.
everything's great.
Yeah.
Anytime you see a person, it's like, yes, thank you so much.
Yes.
Bye, 2021.
I keep forgetting what year it is, to be
I
honest.
know. I don't.
I was
worry,
like, is it 2023 in a month? I don't know.
And now you sat in a bath in the backstage of the yard, like.
I
this is
don't.
what's
I don't
happening.
question things anymore.
know, yeah.
I'm just here.
Just go with the flow. That's what you got to do.
Exactly.
Oh, well, Nikki, thank you so much for chatting to me. And I'm
Thanks for
very
having me.
excited to check out these tracks live as well. Bit of an exclusive. Very excited. Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for having me.
I remember everything. The fade your gaze at when I sing. Our story light under those glimmering lights. My mind would be the clouds stay clear in my head. Below the bridge in the magic hour, I thought of your hair in the shower. Daydream away until the sun had gone, and my mind was free of everyone. August, oh August, where did you go? July, July, the sun was so low, but though you were a hero, I remember Is this it then? Is this all that's left? Is this it then? Is your clothes on my bed? Is this it then? Is this all that's left? When will March ever end?
Hey, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed another trip down Spill the Sound. And Nikki and the Waves, make sure you look out for them. They've got a brand new EP on the way, and make sure you follow their socials, as well as Spill the Sound socials, because we've got a wicked lineup of bands still to show you. Oh, we're going to treat you, I tell you. See you next time. Stay safe.
voicemail go by. I mute your voice on the line, but how could I watch it go by?